So this is part 2 of the, uh-oh, I don't know if I can get back in. There we go. So this is part 2 of the Herkimer jail. Here's a vault. Okay, the game is three floors up. Because that's that echo you hear. So these are the holding cells for booking. This is where Chester Gillette was when he was first booked. They don't know which cell was actually his. So this cell in the jail right above me. So this one and the one right above me are pretty much the same. So I'll probably just skip the second level, but I'll let you take a peek. The shower room. This window here. The tour guide said that 6 inmates actually broke out of this window here, and then fled. One of them was caught. I think he said out by Utica, if I remember correctly. Either Utica or down by Massachusetts. And I also think all but one was caught. Kinda so cold in here. I can see my breath. Dumbwaiter system. Let's see. That's cool. Okay. I'm gonna start to head back up. So this, whoa, I almost fell backwards. So this is where they like to keep the non-violent prisoners. Okay, that's them upstairs. Or was it this window? Yeah, it was either this window or the one downstairs was the one that the 6 guys jumped out of. Another shower. Don't be dropping the soap. Okay. Okay. Me walking.
Flashlight.
Thank you. I almost fell backwards on the staircase. Yeah, that would be good.
Who did you like spending
Hi,
time
Jim.
with?
Lights on.
Okay.
Who's your favorite visitor?
Oh, is it us? Are we your favorite visitors?
What'd you say? Are we your favorite visitors? Your favorite visitors?
Was
I'm sitting back down.
did Hazel ever come to visit you?
Eek.
Flashlight's on. Thank you.
You can just say light if you want.
Light.
Lights on. It says, flashlight's on, just say light.
Then it turns
You and
on.
Hazel get along?
How long have you been here? Light.
High pitched sound of that light.
Light.
How many guards took care of this floor? Can you give me a number? When you confessed, did you know you would be put to death? And that goes for everybody here, by the way. For you, anyway, right?
Mm-hmm.
Light.
I know you love the social life. How did it make you feel going to trial and seeing all those people in the courtroom?
Which would you have preferred, hanging or electric chair?
Light.
Light.
light on? If you prefer an electric chair, can you put the light on? Light. Yeah. Interesting.
Jeez.
Sorry.
Caroline. Yeah, like,
Sorry.
may I ask why you?
No, it says I.
No, I'm
You
asking.
asked why?
Why?
It
What?
was probably less pain. I don't know. I don't know if either one is painful.
As,
Not painful.
as I was about to say, may I ask why you would prefer the electric chair?
Light. That's interesting.
We got two lights going off at the same time?
Very cool.
Is there a light by you that I can't see that goes off?
Or the one by Sharon?
There's one here on the jail cell door.
I thought there was another one.
We're getting a K2 going off in here, and the blue has not turned green in a while. If it's easier for you to manipulate the flashlights, can you turn one on?
Could have been coming from outside, but I thought I heard a voice just before you
Light.
just before you started talking, Caroline.
Okay. Do you believe in heaven?
The hell was that?
My camera,
Oh,
turn it off.
gotcha.
Do you believe in hell?
Oh, light.
Light turned on automatically when you said hell.
I was gonna say Hades, but I went with hell.
Are you in hell?
Is this hell or purgatory?
Light.
Okay.
Interesting.
So if you turn that off, I'll ask one more question, please. I'll wait for you.
Thank you.
Okay, the question is life here on earth, is that purgatory?
Light.
That's the answer, thank you. The light's still on?
Yes.
Okay, just let me know when it goes off.
This one's on.
Thank you. When that goes off, then I'll ask another question.
You turned it brighter.
Now it's off.
Okay, my question to whoever manipulating the lights, is there a heaven?
Light.
Alright, light. Thank you for that. Can a being go back and forth between earth and heaven once they passed on?
No, he's from
Light.
outside.
Thank you.
Dog barking.
Lights off.
Excuse me.
It's on here.
Standing for a second.
Can you turn this light off in the count of 6? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, 4.
5, 6.
Thank you.
I have a shadow right here. I'm just trying to see if it's like where you guys moving.
Hmm.
Can you turn that light on by me again at the door, please? When you feel like it.
Likes that light better.
Hmm.
Actually, that's good, because I'm trying to see if that
Light.
same shadow.
Lights on over here too.
Yep.
Whose shadow is this one? Is this you, Sean?
That's Sean.
Okay, still not doing the same thing, okay.
Interesting.
Okay, just saying.
Yep. Who did Caroline just see?
To be honest and tell you what I thought it looked like.
What?
Looked like a rat about the size of a raccoon.
Oh, okay.
But it went. That's why I
Lights
wondered
on.
what your shadow was, because when I see this, move around a little bit. This
What
way.
did it look like, Caroline?
It looked like a big rat the size of a raccoon.
What time are we supposed to be over the, go to the other building?
Well, go this way.
Quarter of?
Got about 2
Go that way.
minutes.
Go that way. It's not doing the same thing. It's probably about 10 inches high and scooted behind the door. That's why I want to see what you. But there is obviously not a big rat here, just saying.
All dogs go to heaven.
I don't know too many 10-inch rats.
Nope.
10-inch tall rats? You haven't seen any city rats, have you?
Largest rat I've ever seen was Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, they grow that big, just saying.
Yep.
The fat rats.
Largest mouse I've ever seen is Mickey Mouse, so.
Caroline.
He counts. He's a mouse.
Yep, he does. Takes time.
And we had rat fake growing up,
Oh, yeah.
and
Chester, did you have a sense of humor?
Mickey rat.
No.
Are you still with us?
Men's shower.
Feel free to turn light on if you're still here and you're still interested.
Okay, sitting back down. Excuse me.
Go ahead, Jim.
You haven't left us, have you? All right, you still.
There you are. May I ask,
If you'd like me to ask questions, I was gonna say turn it off and turn it back on again. If you'd like to converse, turn it back on again for a few seconds.
That was.
may I ask, how long you have been here for?
I see you trying to turn on. That's good, okay, that's fine, I get the message, you can
That's probably
leave it.
sitting off the flash.
I'm just curious. If you don't mind me asking.
Did you guys ask all the usual questions? Were you an inmate? Did you work here or other?
No.
No?
I got
Okay.
male, and I got odd.
All right, whoever's doing that light, let's start. Were you an inmate here?
Flashlight's on.
Are you answering Jim's question? If you are, can you turn the light on?
How old were you when you were brought here?
Are we confusing you? A little stronger if we are. A little bit more. I'll assume yes, okay, thank you. Do you want just one of us to talk to whoever's controlling on this light at the door.
Sorry, this bug drops things.
Me yawning.
If you want one of us, just light it up. I'll give it about another 10 seconds, I'll ask another question. I'll give you time to light it up if you wish.
Flashlight.
For this one by me, you want everyone to ask questions. Take that to be a yes.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't hear a yes.
Really?
Nice.
I'll start rather.
I can't tell where it came from.
Lights on.
I'll rattle off names and you, if you could light it for whoever you'd like to start asking questions.
Shot.
Shot.
Providence.
You want Dave to ask?
Shot in Providence.
I thought it said my name.
Huh? That's it.
It's a little light.
What's
Yeah.
that?
It's a little light, not bright.
Oh, like yourself, right, Dave?
Right. It's perfect, see, so it knows.
Oh, I'll ask a question, Dave.
Do all dogs go to heaven? Yep. Came on.
Did you even like that question?
Light.
Yes, he won't do
It went off here.
You want Jim to ask the question?
Yes, would you like me to ask a question? Probably all done with me.
No, this flashlight got brighter.
Oh, it did?
Yes, it did.
Sometimes they come on at the same time.
Okay, is it still on out there?
Nope, so.
So, okay, either this or the other flashlight, I was gonna ask if it's an inmate we're communicating with. Can you turn on the other light in the other room also?
Lights on.
Thank you.
Nice.
I like that. Thank you very much.
Sometimes they answer before we get the whole question out, so.
Oh, I know. So I believe they can read minds. Well, thank you for that. Is there something you want to let us know about you being an inmate here? Okay. Was it horrible? Did they treat you well here?
Light.
Okay, so that may mean a yes. Out of this door, did they treat you okay? Is that light still on, Sharon?
Yeah,
Okay.
they have a hard time turning it off. Now it's on.
Now it's on out here. When you turn that light off, I have another question on being an inmate. But thank you for turning that on, and thank you for turning it off. Either light, did you die here?
Flashing.
It's just bright.
This is Brian, okay.
Yep.
Okay, so sounds like you didn't pass while you're here.
Ooh, light.
Are you passing through?
Flashing.
Light.
Okay. Are you,
One more, flashing.
So you were an inmate, but you may not have passed here. Did you spend a lot of time here? You spent years here.
Thought I just saw a shadow going to the men's shower over here.
Looks like that light's trying to come on. Anything in there, Sharon?
No.
This one's kind of coming on a little bit.
Well, technically, they couldn't spend here years.
I don't know. They could have kept coming over and
If
over.
you're- if
It
you're
could
in
have been
county-
freaking fire.
If you're in a county jail, you can only stay,
Could be
300, stay a year or less. If it was a year or more,
364.
it would be, you'd have to go to state prison.
So was a
Still
guard.
that way.
Were you a guard?
So,
Unless they were freaking fire, they could spend years at a lot.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
it is possible if they were here waiting, if they were being held, if they're incarcerated while they're waiting for their trial, and then they, and
Correct,
their sentence,
correct.
and as long as their sentence doesn't include time served, then it could be
And that's an
almost
iffy
2
one with,
years.
that's
Yep.
an iffy one with time served, because Chester was, it was almost 2 years
Yeah,
after Grace, so.
Lights
There's
on.
a lot of possibilities.
yeah,
And I don't know how old this is, things are different a long time ago.
yeah.
Well, it's still a law, it's still in the books.
So what do you think about all that? Are we on track, or if we are, light it up, if not, okay.
Flashing.
Brian's flashing us. And light is on.
This one's on a teeny bit.
Flashing.
So depending on your sentence, like the woman was hung, they didn't take her elsewhere, she was hung here.
Yeah.
Famous.
Who's famous?
Yeah.
Where'd that come from?
My autos.
Hmm.
The cell.
Who here is famous?
Did you know someone that was famous? Or infamous?
Grind.
Was that Brian?
Grind.
What was the name of that guy that they talked
Yes.
about?
Grind.
Chester Gillette.
No, the guy that killed his wives. I
Oh.
can't remember his name.
Okay.
He was a razor,
Yes,
but the woman who chopped up her husband,
she was hung.
Roxy.
she may have
Roxana.
done some, she may have had an axe to grind.
Yeah.
Did you know any of
Ba-dum-bum.
these people that we're talking about? At the door? Did you know any of these people that we're talking about?
Part 2 is ending.